This is our second trip to Tokyo. We spent 5 days here, revisiting our favorite place and discovering amazing new ones. We learned a lot from our first trip, but we still made a few mistakes. We share all of our knowledge to help you make your trip incredible. This is our travel diary, the first 36 hours in Tokyo. Tokyo has two main airports, Haneda and Narita. Haneda Airport is much closer, only 20 to 30 minutes from city center. We arrived in Tokyo through Narita Airport, which is where the most international flights land. Narita is much farther. It takes about an hour to reach Tokyo. A taxi from Narita is extremely expensive. The train is usually the best choice. It's faster, more convenient, and also the cheapest option. One of the easiest ways to get from the airport to the city center is by booking tickets through Klook. The website is safe in English and you can buy in advance to skip the lines. Besides the airport transfers, you can use Klook to buy attraction tickets, bullet train tickets, or even day pass for Tokyo Metro. At the time of this video, there is even a promotion. If you buy round-trip airport train tickets, you can get a free eSIM for your trip. I'll leave a QR code with the link on the screen. It doesn't cost you more, but I'll get a small commission that helps support the channel. Before showing our hotel room and the price, we'll share our thoughts about what's the best place to stay in Tokyo. Most people choose the big hubs like Tokyo Station, Shibuya, or Shinjuku. These stations are massive, packed with people, and it can take forever just to find the right exit. But if you enjoy the bustle and nightlife, then Shinjuku or Shibuya might be the right choice for you. From our experience, it's better to stay in secondary areas like Akihabara, Ueno, or Kajicho, or even somewhere between. The stations are smaller, easier to navigate, and the hotels are usually cheaper. With the metro, we could reach anywhere in the city. On this trip, we stayed in Kajicho, just 5 minutes from Kanda station and about 25 minutes on foot to Akihabara. It wasn't crowded, prices were great, and it was super easy to explore Tokyo from there. Now here's the hotel where we stayed in this trip.
The doors on the left side will
글씨 너무 예쁜데? 카페?
がテントも多分ギリない。